Okay, so this week's plant is the Gympie bush. This one is also known as a suicide plant, but I like the common name Gympie bush because suicide plant's a bit emo for me. Uh, um, but yeah, its full scientific name's Dendrocnide moroides, and there's two other species of Dendrocnide in southeast Queensland. This one gets to about 3 meters tall. Then your giant stinging tree gets to, I don't even know, 50 meters tall. Like, it's a proper canopy forming tree. Huge trees. And then your shiny leaf stinger gets to maybe 20 meters tall. The shiny leaf stinger has less stinging hairs on it, so it's probably the one you want to touch the most if you wanted to touch one. Then the giant stinger hurts a little bit, like it's not too bad, it's kind of like a stinging nettle. And then this one is just insane how powerful it is. I got done when I was probably 12 or 13, and it just felt like all the skin was gone off my leg instantaneously. And then like it took about 3 months for this, just every now and then you felt like a little sharp needle sort of feeling in my leg. It was crazy painful. So I have read that this one is, the venom in it is chemically similar to scorpion venom, which is pretty cool. And I've also read that it's the most painful plant in the world. So we keep a full distance of it. And we're also at pretty much the southern extent of it here in Maleny, Gympie country. And you get it a lot more common up north. For the leaf shape, it's kind of like a macaranga leaf, a big leaf. The PDL comes into the leaf about, I don't know, 3 centimeters down from the leaf margin, and the leaf margins are serrated, or they have a little bit of serration on the margins. And when it's not wet, you can kind of see these bumpy little ridges on it where the hairs are. And yeah, there's also really delicious looking fruit on it, which you can eat the fruit. I've never tried it. I've heard of people trying it, and you have to roll it in a handkerchief to get the stinging hairs off. And then the person I heard that tried it did say that it felt like their throat was starting to close up after they ate a bit, and it didn't taste very good, but it looks delicious. So yeah, it's probably dispersed by some sort of bird or something like that for how it got into this bit of bush. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it about the Gympie bush. Most painful plant in the world. Okay,